Hello guys, and welcome back to our next video where I am going to share with you how you can create for free a stunning looking cinematograph by using an app that you probably already have on your computer and that you use in your daily life, like Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, first things first, I want to show you guys where you can actually find videos that are suited for creating cinemagraphs out of them. There are a couple of places on the web, especially if you want to use free stock videos. That means videos that are for free and you have license to reuse them without having to mention the author or pay any type of royalties for them. Obviously, in the case in which you have your own videos that you want to use for your own promotions, that is no problem, you can use them, but I am showing you right now where you can find this type of free videos that are also suited for cinematograph type of images, so that you have no problems if you don't have any videos at all. Now, there are a couple of websites on the web that you can use to find this type of videos. One of them, it's called Vidizi. Okay, you can see the address of this site here in my browser. The other one is videvo.net. Okay, you can see the address here. The other one is videos.pexels.com. Basically, you have to go on Pexels and search for videos. Another one is stockfootageforfree.com, where you have to create a free account and you will find some pretty interesting videos. And another one is obviously pixabay.com, that you can actually use all the time for images, for vectors, for videos, for a lot of other type of graphics that they are offering for free. It's actually a very, very cool website where you can find a lot of resources. Okay, it actually says here over 900,000 photos, vectors, illustrations, videos, and everything else. If I go here on this menu, I have images, photos, vectors, illustrations, videos, okay, type of orientation, colors, a lot of things, okay. Obviously, there are other places where you can find, okay, this type of videos. I'm just showing you the ones that I've personally used and where I found videos that are suited for this type of activity. You can also find this type of videos on YouTube if you are searching there for videos that have reusage rights. And I'm going to share with you how you can find this type of videos on YouTube in a different lecture or video. Okay. Now let me go back to the first video, because here I want to show you guys, okay, for example, how you search a video or what type of video is suited. Obviously, if you understand already how cinemagraphs work, you know what type of videos you need to look for. And just to have like a short quick recap, basically, in order to create a cinematograph, you need a video that has some looping movement elements. Okay, you have seen that cinemagraphs are still images that have 1, 2, or 3 elements that have a looping movement. Okay, like for example, water flowing down a river. Okay, or let's say a candle. Okay, the fire from a candle light. Okay, because the movement is somehow looping. Okay, it seems real if you see that movement of the fire of the candle looping. Okay, that light. Of falls, okay, for example, river falls, the falls of water, okay, basically have a looping movement. You just see water falling down. Okay, it's a movement that loops. Okay, you can use it for a cinematograph. Crowded city, the traffic in a crowded city. If you take a city at night, okay, when it's crowded, you can see those lights in traffic. Okay, it's like a looping movement all the time. It's like you see the same lights, okay, and it's not very, very clear. That is the type of video that you can use for a cinematograph. Another thing, let's say a field of grass, okay, in the wind. You can see the grass moving in the wind. The movements are all the time similar, so that it's a looping movement. Okay, it's the same all the time. Smoke, okay, smoke which is rising, I don't know, like from a fire. Okay, a campfire. It's also a looping movement. Okay, you can create a very beautiful cinematograph from that. Let's say a woman who is sitting in the wind, and her hair is in the wind, okay, and has like a movement in the wind. That can also be a video suited. Okay, but let me just give you an example. I will search for pouring water. Okay, So let's see a good example of videos for pouring water keywords, okay, the keywords that we have searched for, because pouring water is an activity that can be looping, okay. Let me see an example. Okay, let me see. Okay, this one here, I think. Let's check it out. Pouring water from like a water fountain, okay, can actually be a looping type of movement. So press the button play. Okay, yeah, this is actually perfect for cinematograph. Okay, you can basically cut down the first 5 seconds and create a cinematograph out of them. Okay, so basically what you are looking for, so this video is perfect for a cinematograph, but what you are looking for, it's a video, okay, that has at least 3 up to 7 seconds, okay, of action that it's loopable. Okay, for example, this one has even more, okay, because it's the same action all the time. If you look at this video, it's the same action all the time. The water just pours down, okay, from the fountain, so it's nothing new, okay. If you look at it, it's the same action for like 15 seconds, okay. You just need 5 seconds because anyway it will be the same action, or even just 3 seconds, okay. You will see a still image where water is pouring. So this video is actually already a cinematograph if you look at it, okay. Now let's check another one. Okay, let me check them out. Okay, for example, this one here, I think it's very good. Sorry, running water. Okay, this one actually also can be very good for a cinematograph. It's already created like a cinematograph. Okay, let me see other videos as well. Let's check out this one here. Okay, this one is great for a cinematograph as well, but maybe we want one, okay, where we also have elements that can be still, okay, so the effect it's bigger. Let me see here, different one. Okay, let's check this one here. We need something that it's more spectacular, right? We want something more spectacular, like this one. Okay, this one is perfect. What can we do in this video? If you look at this video, okay, I will pause it. Basically, we can have the buildings, okay, the people, the bridge and everything as still image, and we can take a part of the water here, okay, and make it move all the time. If you look at the water, it's moving all the time, so we can take this part of water here, okay, and create a loop movement for it, and that's how we create a cinematograph. So I'm proposing to you guys, okay, to use this video in order to show you how you can create a cinematograph out of this one. I think it's a very good example because it has still elements that also are captivating, so it's not something very simple with very few elements as video, but it also has elements that can be actually turned into a looping movement so that we can create a cinematograph. Okay, so I will use this video to create a cinematograph and show you guys how you can do it as well. But you got the idea. This is how you have to look for videos that okay, that can be turned into cinemagraphs. Okay, you got the idea. You need elements that can be transformed in looped movements. Okay, like the water which is moving here, the river which is moving here in this one. Okay,
for watching this video today, and if you know anybody else who benefit from this video, please feel free to share it with them. And until next time with another tip, I will see you